Hi there, I'm Dr. Esther. Welcome to today's video, and I talk about well-being and your general health. So in today's video, I'm going to be focusing on the women, and I'm going to be talking about different types of vaginal smell, and I'm going to be debunking some myths. I'll be telling you why vagina should have a particular smell, the next step of action you have to take in such situations. So let's go straight into it. The vagina is not meant to smell like roses, it's not meant to smell like strawberries, neither is it meant to smell like vanilla. It has its own natural smell. This is because it is regulated. It has a normal range of pH, which is usually 3.5 to 4.5. So in a situation where there is alteration in this pH, it can lead to the change of the smell of the vagina. Okay, there are some things that might cause this change to occur. It can be due to semen in the vagina, so semen can also change the odor of the vagina or the smell of the vagina. Bacteria can also change the smell of the vagina. Vagina has its own good bacteria which helps regulate the vagina. It helps to maintain the pH. Bacteria like lactobacillus, it's a very good bacteria for the vagina. Situation where this bacteria overgrow can be a problem, and it can alter the smell of the vagina. Another thing that can also alter the smell of the vagina is blood. Anything that has to do with blood in the vagina can also alter smell. Okay, so I'll be going directly to categorize this smell which people usually present with. The first one I'm going to be talking about is the fishy smell, and it's usually said by these patients that, oh doctor, I'm having a fishy smell from my vagina. It's actually not pleasant, and it's a very pungent smell. This is usually caused by two diseases. One is the bacterial vaginosis, another one is Trichomonas vaginalis. So for the bacterial vaginosis, is due to the overgrowth of bacteria in the vagina. As I said earlier, there is good bacteria and the bad bacteria. So in a situation where there's an overgrowth, it can change the pH of the vagina, which can lead to this fishy smell. This bacterial vaginosis is not a sexually transmitted infection, but it is a sexually associated disease. Let me explain better. You can't get bacterial vaginosis from unprotected sexual intercourse, okay? So you cannot spread it from one person to another sexually, but it is usually common with those that are sexually active. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. It cannot be spread sexually, but if you take a ratio or a sample of people, you discover that people that are sexually active usually come down with this infection. So it is sexually associated but not sexually transmitted. If you're still not clear about this, please drop your comment in the comment section and I'll explain further. So what do you do in this situation? Hence, it's caused by bacteria. In this case, you'll be given an antibiotics by your doctor. So please, if you're having this situation, go to the hospital. So there are more tests to be done to confirm it, and you'll be given an antibiotics to help. The second cause of this fishy smell is the Trichomonas vaginalis, and this is a sexually transmitted infection, meaning you can spread it sexually from one person to another. Remember, bacterial vaginosis is not sexually transmitted. Trichomonas vaginalis is sexually transmitted. Okay, it involves the fishy smell. Patients might complain they are having burning, painful sensation and pain. You're also made to go to the doctor for you to run more tests and for the diagnosis to be confirmed. Then you'll be placed on some medication for this. This is curable. Okay, another type of vaginal smell that people might present with is metallic, and this metallic is usually due to the presence of blood in the vagina. Blood contains iron, and iron is a metal, so that's where the metallic smell comes from. First of all, are you on your menstrual period? Are you about seeing your menses? Is it implantation bleeding? You just want to know the cause of the bleeding, and if it's normal, that's good. For a situation where it doesn't tally with either menstruation, implantation bleeding, or even ovulation bleeding, please, you need to see a doctor to know why you're having blood in the vagina. Another smell that is usually common is damp and musky smell, and this is due to yeast infection, which is usually caused by candidiasis or thrush. This smell is usually accompanied with some discharge. It's being described as cottage cheese, so it's thick in consistency. This is due to overgrowth of yeast. These yeast are present in the vagina. This, you need to see a doctor. You'll be given antifungal medication, and this medication might either be taken orally or it might be inserted through the vagina. Then another type of smell that can occur is bleach, and this is due to the presence of ammonia or urine, and it can be due to poor toileting habits. It can be due to some medical conditions like the leakage of urine from the front passage, or infection of the urine can lead to your vaginal smell changing. Okay, so if this is a situation for you, you want to know, are you cleaning up well after using the lube? If you're doing that, you want to check if there's any infection. Infection might present as burning sensation when urinating, abdominal pain. It can also be accompanied with fever. Your healthcare provider will be able to tally everything together and will give you the appropriate treatment. The last type of vaginal smell I'm going to be talking about is the earthy one. one, it has to do with sweat mixing with bacteria, because on a normal day there are good bacteria on the body and we sweat down there. So when these two combination happens, the sweat and the mixture of these organisms, it gives rise to an earthy smell, and this is not an issue. You just need to like take a shower and make sure you dry down there, dry your vagina, and put on cotton underwears. This cotton underwears helps to absorb moisture, helps to absorb sweat, to prevent, you know, sweat accumulation there, and also to help with the smell. In some way, your vagina is not meant to smell like roses, it's not meant to smell like vanilla, neither is it meant to smell like strawberry. Okay, it's a part of the body and it's self-cleaning, so do not worry about douching, do not worry about using scented product inside the vagina. Okay, you can wash your vulva, but don't proceed into the vagina. It's self-cleaning. Just know the normal smell you have, so that when there's an alteration in the pH or in the smell, you can meet a healthcare practitioner to help you. All right, so that's all for today's video. If you found this video helpful, please do not fail to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more information like this. Okay, thanks for watching and have a nice day. Bye.